Good morning children. As you know, it's a maths day today. So the last week we have discussed about odd and even numbers and forming greatest and smallest numbers. So today we are going to learn two new topics, that is rounding off numbers and Roman numerals. So first everyone take your textbook and take page number 14 and have a look at the textbook while ma'am is telling you the topics. Okay? So first is rounding of numbers. So first let us check rounding of a number to nearest tens. To nearest tens. So what are the tens values children? Yes, 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. Right? So look at the number 28. The number is 28. To round off a number to nearest tens, we have to check the ones place. We are rounding off the number to nearest tens. So we have to check the next place value, that is ones place. So here the number in the ones place is what? 8. So 8. We have to check whether the number in the ones place is 5 or greater than 5. So here 8 is greater than 5, right? We have to check the number in the ones place is whether 5 or greater than 5. So here it is 8. So 8 is obviously greater than 5. So we are rounding this number to the next 10 value. That is, what is after 20? This is 28. So what is after 20? The 10 value? Yes, it is 30. So we are rounding off this number and writing 30. Clear children? Now, one more example. This is a 3-digit number, right? So that is 136. 136. So we are rounding a number to nearest tens. So which place we have to check? The ones place. What is in the ones place? It is 6. It is 6. 6 is greater than 5. We have to check whether the number in the ones place is 5 or greater than 5. So here 6 is greater than 5. So we are rounding this number to the next 10 value, that is 136. After 30, what is the 10 value? It is 40. So 140. Clear children? Now let us move on to the 4-digit numbers. Okay children, 2469. So the question is, round this number to its nearest 10 value. The question is, round this number to the nearest 10 value. So what we will check? We will check the number in the ones place. The number in the ones place is 9. So we have to check whether 9 is 5 or greater than 5. 9 is equal to 5 or greater than 5. So obviously 9 is greater than 5. Okay. So we are rounding this number to what? To the next 10 value. What comes after 60? It is 70. Clear children? Suppose. Again we are checking what? This is a new number. 2465, a new number. So again we have to check the ones place. To round a number to nearest tens, we have to check the next place value, that is ones place. Here the number 5 is in ones place. So I have already told you we have to check whether this number is equal to 5 or greater than 5. Here 5 is equal to 5. So we have to round this again to the next 10 value. So what comes after 60? It is 70. Clear children? Okay. So what we have saw now is rounding up the numbers. What we have saw now is rounding up the number. That is, we have rounded the number to the next 10 value. We have rounded the number to the next 10 value. So now let us check what is round down. In the previous topic, we have checked whether the number in the ones place is equal to 5 or greater than 5. So here we have to check whether the number is what? Yes, less than 5. Whether the number is what? Less than 5. So have a look, children. 22. Okay, so we have to check the number in the ones place. So what is in ones place? 2. 2 is less than 5. So usually what we will do? We will neglect this number from this number. That is 2 is less than 5. So we don't need 2. You just subtract the 2 from this given number. So what is remaining? Yes, 20. So we have rounded down this number to 20. Clear, children? Now what about a 3-digit number? 132. 132. Again we have to check what? The ones place. What is in ones place here? 2. So 2 is again less than 5. So we don't need this 2, right? So we are going to subtract this number from this whole number. So 132 minus 2. What is remaining? 130. Clear, children? So this is called rounding down the number. This is called rounding down the number. So now we have learned to nearest tens, right? So similarly, the next topic is to nearest hundreds. So to nearest tens, what we have done? We have checked the number in the ones place. In a similar way, to nearest hundreds, we will check the number in the tens place. We will check the number in the tens place. So look at the example, children. 2067. 2067. Okay, children. So here you have to round the number to the nearest hundreds. You have to round the number to the nearest hundreds. So you have to check the number in the tens place. You have to check the number in the tens place. Check whether the 6 is equal to 5 or greater than 5. To round up a number, we have to check whether the number in the tens place is equal to 5 or greater than 5. Here it is 6. 6 is greater than 5. So we are rounding up this number to the next value. What is the next value? What comes after 60? It is, yes, it is 70. So the answer is 2070. Okay, children. Now the other example. Two thousand 369. 2369. So we are checking the number in the tens place to round a number to nearest hundreds. So what is in tens place? 6. So 6 is obviously greater than 5. 6 is obviously greater than 5. So what we'll do here? Yes, what we'll do here? We will round this number to nearest hundreds. Nearest hundreds. So what comes after 300? What comes after 300? 400. So the answer is 2400. Okay, children? The answer is 2400. That is, we are rounding up this number to nearest hundreds. Okay? So the nearest hundred value of 369 is what? 400. Clear, children? Now let's see what is round down. Round down means what? We have to just neglect the number. Yes? So have a look. 2320. So again we are checking the number in the tens place. What is here in tens place? It is 2. 2 is less than 5. 2 is less than 5. So what we will do? We will neglect this number. That is, we will neglect this portion from this number and we will round this to what? 300. Okay, so 2 is less than 5. So we will subtract this number, that is 2 and the next number. Okay, we are subtracting this 2 and the next number. What is this? 20. We are subtracting this 20 and we are rounding down the number. The answer is 2300. The answer is 2300. Okay, children. So that is about rounding off numbers to nearest tens and nearest hundreds. So rounding of a number to nearest tens, we have to check the number in the ones place. To nearest hundreds, we have to check the number in the tens place. So in the textbook, page number 15, you are having a exercise. So try to do the exercise and we will be discussing the answers in the interactive session. Okay, so moving on to the next topic, that is Roman numerals. That is Roman numerals. Roman numerals. So you know children, how will you write? You are studying in which standard? You are studying in 3rd standard, right? So how will you write that? You will write it is like this, right? You will write 3 like this. So what is this called? This is not a normal number. This is what? Roman numeral. This is a Roman numeral. So the usual numbers, that is the usual 1-digit numbers 1, 2, 3 up to 9, they are called Hindu Arabic numerals. They are called Hindu Arabic numerals. And the numbers we are writing in the form of alphabets are called Roman numerals. The numbers we write in the form of alphabets are called Roman numerals. So today we are going to learn how to write Roman numerals up to 39. How to write Roman numerals up to 39. So in your textbook, page number 16, you have a small table there. Just have a look in the table. They have given the Roman numerals and the Hindu Arabic numerals. That is 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. So today we are going to learn how to write the Roman numerals up to number 1 from 1 to 39. From 1 to 39. To write Roman numerals from 1 to 39, we just need only 3 Roman numbers. What are they? They are 1, 5 and 10. 1, 5 and 10. This is 1, this is 5 and this is 10. I stands for 1, V stands for 5 and 10 stands for 10. By using these 3 Roman numerals, we are going to form what? We are going to form the numbers from 1 to 39 in Roman numerals. Okay? So, what is this, children? What is this Roman letter stands for? Yes, here is a 1 plus again a 1. That is 2. So, this is the Roman numeral for 2. Here is a 1, again a 1. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. And what about this? What about this? This is a 10. Again, this is a 10. That means what? 10 plus 10 equal to 20. So, this is a Roman numeral of 20. Okay, children? 10 follows a 10. So, 10 plus 10 is what? 20. So, this is how we write 20 in Roman numeral. So, one more example. What is this, children? What is this? Here we have a 5. Here we have a 1. 5, 1. So the greatest number comes first, right? The greatest number comes first. That is 5. 5 is greater than 1. So 5 comes first. So what we'll do here? We will add these two numbers. That is what? 6. So this is a Roman numeral for 6. So when a first number is the greatest number, we will add the given two numbers. Okay, this is 5 and this is 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. So what about this? What does this Roman number stands for? Yes, this is a 1 and this is a 5. So here the greatest number comes second. The greatest number comes second. So what we will do? Yes, we will subtract these numbers and the answer is what? 4. So this is a Roman number for the digit 4. So this is how we form the Roman numerals of the normal digits. Okay, so let's see one more example. How we will write 11 in Roman numeral? You know what is 11? Using these three numbers, how we will get 11? It is 10. 10 plus 1 is what? 11. 10 plus 1 is 11. So, what is the Roman letter for 10? Yes. 1. It is I. So, this is the Roman numeral for the digit 11. And what about 9, children? What about 9? Using these three numbers, how will represent 9? 9 is what? 10 minus 1. 9 is what? 10 minus 1. Right. So, I have already told you to write 9. What we have to do? 10 and 1. Right? So, we are subtracting the two numbers, right? We are subtracting the two numbers. So, which number comes first? The smallest number comes first. Okay? While we are forming a number, by adding any of these two numbers, we will write the greater number first. While we are forming a number, by subtracting any of these numbers, we will be writing the smallest number first. Which is the smallest number here? 1 and then 10. So this is how you write 9 in Roman numeral. Okay. So let's have a look in the 2-digit numbers also. That is 39. So how will you write 39 in Roman numerals? Using these three numbers, we have to form what? 39. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10. 30. Then what about 9? 9 is what? 10 minus 1 is 9. Right? So 10, 10, again a 10. And what is this? 10 minus 1. So we are forming a number by subtracting those two numbers. So which number will come first? Yes, the smallest number. What is the smallest number there? 1. So what is the Roman letter for 1? This. And next 10. So this is how you write 39 in Roman numeral. So in your textbook, you are having a set of questions in the page number 17. So try to do the exercises and we will be discussing the answers in the interactive session. So by these two topics, we are coming to the end of chapter 1. Okay. So we have covered all the topics from the first chapter. So in the interactive session, we will be discussing the two exercises related to this two topics. Okay children. So see you on interactive session. Thank you.